Hello, my dear students. I hope you all are staying at home and keeping yourselves safe during this pandemic time. Very good, my dear students. I know you all are disciplined students and you follow the instructions given by your elders and teachers. Okay, now let's get back to your maths. So what all you have studied till now? You have studied numbers and numerations. Then you have studied addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So basic operations of the numbers you have finished. Now what we are going to start is a different topic, that is measurement. Now you have been studying measurement since class 1. So nothing new for you, and this is again a revision session for you all. So my dear students, will go little bit quick in this, but let's start with measurement. Now what is measurement? When we find out how long a thing, how short a thing is, how much a thing can hold, how heavier a thing is, how lighter a thing is, all this come in measurement. All this come in measurement. So in measurement we have three things. First, length, then weight, and then capacity. Length tell us how long or short a thing is. Weight tell us how heavy or light a thing is, and capacity tells us how much a thing can hold. So you understand, under measurement we are having three things. First is length, second is weight, and third is capacity. So we'll be studying all these three, but today we are going to start with length. So without wasting, let's get started with a race for length. Now what is length? Length is, that tells us how long a thing is. Length tells us how long a thing is. Okay, now length is measured in units. All the three things are measured in unit. So what are the standard units of length? What are the standard units of length? Now before going to this, just first tell me, what are standard units? There are non-standard units, there are standard units. So what are non-standard units and what are standard units? Standard units are the units that remain same, whereas the non-standard units, can you name some, my dear students? Some non-standard units, they are foot span, hand span, pace. Now do you think your foot span and my foot span is same? No. Your hand span and my hand span are same. You can measure just now. Keep your finger on the screen and measure. Both are different. So they are non-standard unit. Why? Because they differ from person to person, place to place. Whereas the standard units remain same everywhere. Okay. So now let us study the standard units of length. I'm writing two things over here. I'm writing unit and for what they are being used to measure. Okay. First one is millimeter. First one is millimeter. Symbol is mm. Symbol is mm. And they are used to measure small thickness or height. Very small thickness or height, or we can say they are generally used to measure small thickness. Then the next one is, after millimeter we have centimeter. We have centimeter, that is cm, and it is used to measure small length and height. Small length and height. The next one is meter. Now I am putting star over here. Why I am putting star? Because meter is the basic unit of length. Meter is the basic unit of length. Okay, meter is the basic unit of length and we write it as m, and this is used to measure long lengths and height. Long length and height. Then the last one is kilometer. Kilometer. Symbol is km. Symbol is km. And we use long distance in this. Okay. Now here small thickness like thickness of your book. Small length and height like length of a pencil, of a scale. Small, this long length and height, and even the height length of your room. Okay, and kilometers, this thing to measure the distance between Kota to Jaipur or from your house to school. Now let us do conversions, my dear students. If you all want to copy this, you can copy this. I'm giving you a second. Now let us do conversions. Now in converting things, we convert one unit to another. We convert one unit to another. Isn't it, my dear student? So in conversions, we'll be studying two things. We'll be studying two things from big unit to smaller unit, and second one from small unit to big units. To big units. Okay. Now how we do conversion? For this you need to remember that whenever we convert big unit into smaller unit, we multiply. And I'm writing one line over here for you to remember. This is a kind of a trick for you to remember that what we have to do in this when we convert a bigger unit into smaller unit. So big unit to many small unit. Big unit into many small unit, and M over here also represent multiply. Multiply. So whenever you want to convert a bigger unit into a smaller unit, you multiply. You do which operation you have to do? You have to multiply. You have to multiply. Similarly over here, small to wide and big unit. Wide and big unit. Small to wide and big unit. And wide over here rhymes with divide. Rhymes with divide. So whenever you convert a smaller unit into a bigger unit, you divide. So how you are going to remember? You are going to learn these two lines. Bigger unit to many, big to many small, and small to wide and big. Big to many small and small to wide and big. When it comes many small, you write N for many, N for multiply. So over here you can remember whenever you convert bigger unit into smaller unit, you multiply. And over here whenever you convert a smaller unit into bigger unit, you divide. Smaller unit into bigger unit, you divide. Got it? Now there is one more way of converting smaller unit into bigger unit. That is writing in multiples. Second one is, this is the first one. Second is by writing in multiples. By writing in multiples. By writing in multiples. Now today we are going to do these kind of conversions with multiples, because divide, you are going to study in the higher classes. So how we are going to do? We are going to convert bigger unit into smaller unit by multiplying, and smaller unit into bigger unit by writing in multiples. If you know how to divide, you can use that method also, but we are going to use method that is by writing in multiples. So let's start conversion with the first thing, that is bigger unit into smaller unit. I'm sure you all are sitting with your rough copy and pencils and other stationery things. Isn't it or not? Because maths require practice, isn't it? So let's do the first one, that is bigger unit to smaller units. Now, for conversion, you should be thorough with the relationship between various units. See how? You know, 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. And 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters. So these are the relationship. Can you see I have increases the font size when I am going down. This was smaller, this is bit bigger, and this is much bigger. Why I have done so? Because as you come down, the unit increases. As you come down, unit increases. What does that mean? This means that millimeter is a smaller unit over here. Millimeter is a smaller unit over here. Whereas kilometer is a bigger unit over here. Kilometer is a bigger unit over here. So, if you want to copy these relationships, you copy it, because you should be thorough with these units when you are doing conversions. Again, I am repeating it for you. 1 centimeter is equals to 10 millimeter. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. And 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. Kilometer is the bigger unit among them, and millimeter is the smaller unit among them. So these are the relationships among various units. Write them, my dear student. Now, when you know the relationship, let's get back to the conversion, that is bigger unit into smaller unit. So I am taking one example over here. Example number 1. Now bigger unit into smaller unit. That means convert 6 meters into centimeter. 6 meter into centimeter. So what is the solution? Write solution over here. First you should remember what is the relationship between meters and centimeter. So 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. Therefore, 6 meter will be equals to 6 into 100 centimeter. Okay, my dear students. So now you see, I have done multiplication, but multiplication with which? The relationship between meters and centimeters. अगर यहाँ kilometers और meters होता तो हम 1000 से multiply करते. But because here meters and centimeters are here, and you have to multiply it with 100. So 6 into 100 is 600 centimeter. 600 centimeter. You all know multiplication with 10, 100 and 1000. You simply have to add the numbers of 0 with the number given over here. Isn't it or not? It is very simple. You need to multiply with the numbers that are given over here. So 600 centimeter. You can write this. I am writing example number 2. Convert 8 kilometers into meters. 8 kilometers into meters. Again, I am doing the solution. So what is the solution? You need to tell me what first? Relationship between kilometer and meter. I just told you what is the relationship between kilometers and millimeters. That 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meter. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter. So what I told you, you have to multiply the number with the relationship. With the relationship over, the relation was of 100. Meter was 100 times centimeter. Here kilometer is 1000 times meter. So you have to multiply 1000 with 8. So 8 kilometers equals to 8 into 1000 meter. Now how do you multiply 8 into 1000? You simply write the numbers of 0 with this number. You simply write the number of 0 with this number. That comes out to be 8,000 meter. 8,000 meter. Got it, my dears? Over here what we are doing? We are converting bigger unit into smallest unit. And I have taken 2 units over here. You just copy them. Then we'll be moving to the next question. Now over here, in this case, my dear students, I will be adding similar unit also. Similar unit also. Like convert 4 meter and 26 centimeter into centimeter. Convert 4 meter 26 centimeter into meter. Now look here. This 26 centimeter is already there in centimeter. It is already there in centimeter. Only what we have to convert is 4 meter. So how you are going to do is, check out over here. Solution. 4 meter 26 centimeter. First write the relationship. Always write the relationship. It carries marks, my dear student. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. Now, therefore, 4 meter will be equal to 4 into 100 centimeter. Whereas 26 centimeter, I can write simply 26 centimeter over here. And I can put plus sign over here. I can put plus sign over here. I am writing this in bracket 4 into 100 centimeter plus 26 centimeter. Now what is 4 into 100 centimeter? 400 centimeter plus 26 centimeter. I am going to add that 26 centimeter into it. So after adding this, what I got? 426 centimeter. 426 centimeter. This is the solution, my dear student, for these kind of question. You copy them fast. Now let us move to another one. That is convert 3 kilometers 143 meters into meters. I am writing the solution again. You just see. Solution is 3 kilometers 143 meters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. Therefore, 3 kilometers is equal to 3 into 1000 meters. Plus, we need to add the remaining one, 143 meters. This will be plus 143 meters. What is this 3 into 1000 meters? This is 3000 meters plus 143 meters. This gives you 3143 meters. Okay. Now see here, look over here and copy the solution. Now look here, student. Now we are going to do smaller unit into bigger unit. I gave you two ways to do it. Small to wide and big, that means wide, divide, rhyming like this I told you. So you can even do the division if you want. The second method that I am using over here is writing in multiples of it. Writing in multiples of it. For example, you see over here, I have to convert 200 centimeter into meter. Now centimeter is a smaller unit and meter is a bigger unit. How you can tell this? Because in 1 meters 100 centimeters come. In 1 meter 100 centimeters come. So how I'm solving it? Look over here. I have written 200 centimeter over here. 200 centimeter can be written as 2 into 100. I have written in the multiples of 100 over here. ये जो भी relation है उसके multiples में आप उस number को लिख दीजिए. So 2 into 100 I can write. What is 200 centimeter? 2 into 100 centimeter. So what is 100 centimeter? 100 centimeter तो 1 meter है ही. 100 centimeter is equal to 1 meter. That means instead of 100 centimeter, I can write 2 meters over here. I can write 2 meters over here. Isn't it or not? So this is the solution. Similarly over here, just look. Convert 6,000 meters into meters. So we know 1 kilometer is equals to 1,000 meter. We know this 1 kilometer is equals to 1,000 meter. So 6,000 meter can be written as 6 into 1,000, multiples of 1,000. Isn't it or not? We can write 6 into 1,000. 6,000 can be written in 6 into 1,000 or not? It is right. Okay. So what is 1,000 meters? 1,000 meters to 1 kilometer hai hi. 1,000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer. So instead of 1,000 meters, I am writing kilometer. I am writing kilometer. So 6,000 meters is equal to 6 kilometers. 200 centimeters is equal to 2 meters. Children, they are so easy that it should be on your mouth. It should be on your fingers. We need not to do all this. But for the copy work, you need to do this. Do this. I am giving you two more examples for it. Now look here. These are different kinds of example. Again under the heading smaller unit into bigger unit. Look here. I have to convert 962 centimeter into meter. Now this is not simple like that of 900, 800, 700. We have digits in ones and tens place also. So how you are going to do this kinds of question? See, we all know 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So to bring out this number in this form, we can write in expanded form. You first write the number in expanded form. So 962 expanded form is 900 plus 60 plus 2. 900 plus 60 plus 2. This thing you can merge and write again. 60 plus 2 ones and tens place we are not bothered because from where we will get meter, we can get it from 100 place. क्योंकि ये 100 में है. So 900 plus 62 I can write them 60 plus 2 I can write 62 over here. You look here. Look here on the board carefully. 900 plus 62 centimeter. Now why I have underlined over here 100? Because here 100 means 1 meter. 100 centimeter means 1 meter. So instead of this 100 I can write meter. Instead of this 100, look here, I can write meter. So I got the answer, that is 9 meter and 62 centimeter. These two digit numbers cannot be converted into meters because we want 3-digit numbers. Unless we will not get 3-digit number, we cannot convert it into meters. So leave these 62 meters. They'll remain as it is 62 centimeters. We'll get only 9 meters over here. Now look here. This example 2619 meters into kilometers. Again the same way, we know 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters. So write the expanded form. Only we will be expanded only the first digit. Okay. The next 619, that is 3 digit. वो 3 digit तो already meters में रहेगा. 619 तो meters में ही रहेगा. Only 2 you have to expand. So 2000 plus 619 meters. 1000 I can write it at kilometers. 1000 की जगह पे मैं kilometers लिख सकती हूँ. Look here my dear student. Instead of this 1000 I can write kilometers because I know 1 kilometer is equals to 1000 meters. So 2 kilometers 619 meters. 2 kilometers 619 meters. So these are the different examples. Related to these examples, I'll be giving you some more question maybe today or maybe in the study material. Till then you all are having books or from anywhere you can get the questions and you can do the solution. Now there is one more thing, that is addition and subtractions of these kind of digits. So I am giving you just the example of it. You already know how to do addition and subtraction. I'm just telling you how to write them in column. How to write them in column. You remember how you used to write the numbers in hundreds, tens and ones. Similarly, over here, I'll teach you how to write them in columns. Okay, meanwhile, you copy them. So look here, student. Here I have given you two examples, one of addition and one of subtraction. This is, you all are familiar with this. So I don't think so. I need to explain you what is addition and what is subtraction. What I am teaching over here is to write the given question into columns. See, question number 1 says at 158 meters 34 centimeter and 234 meters 65 centimeters. So you will be making two columns, one of meters and another one of centimeter. You will be writing meters number like 158 over here and 234 over here. Then in centimeters, you will be writing 34 and 65. Similarly, over here in subtraction, you see kilometers, meters, kilometers and meters. So you will be writing 23 kilometers over here, 89 kilometers over here. You subtract smaller unit from bigger unit, so bigger unit will come, smaller numbers from bigger numbers, so bigger numbers will come over here. And meter section, you'll write 658 and 120. Like this, you'll be writing them in the column. You'll be writing them in the column. So in this way, you'll be doing addition and subtraction. 158, 34 centimeter, 234 meters and 65 centimeter. Answer is 392 meters, 99 centimeter. 80, when you subtract 23 kilometers, 120 meters from 89 kilometers, 6,658 meter, answer is 66 kilometers, 538 meters. My dear student, this was the quick revision of length where I covered the conversions from smaller to bigger and bigger to smaller unit. And even I told you addition and subtraction by writing them in the column. One more thing, my dear students, learn the relationships that I had given among the various units of length. There were millimeters, centimeters, meters and kilometers. So you need to write them again, you need to revise them again. You can stop the videos wherever you want and copy the stuff whatever you want. Okay, till then, take care, remain safe, stay at home and study hard, my dear students. This is the hard time for you, for us, for everyone. We have tried to provide you best. You just study, practice maths. Okay? Take care. Goodbye, my dear students.